Good afternoon and welcome. And this is a momentous day, and I figured out it was at least 25 years in the making. A project of this complexity requires coordination with multiple agencies, and the tribes of the area, particularly a Muckleshoot tribe, were instrumental in getting this project across the finish line. Unique to this site was some very old archaeological treasures. City staff worked with the Muckleshoots and the Snoqualmie tribe and others to preserve much of this site while also recovering some of the artifacts for academic study. There's continued coordination with the tribes on preserving this site, and interpretive elements and a story pole will eventually be located here in the trail park. We anticipate another celebration on the tribal history when the story pole, as a kid I called them totem poles, is dedicated sometime next year. I'm just so excited that we're here today, finally cutting this ribbon, and that Deb was such a big part in making this get done. So please give a warm welcome to Deb Eddy.
This is really special for me to be here today for so many reasons. Bear Creek has been messed around with for many, many years. It was and has been a naturally occurring stream, which as this area became settled, we of course had to start messing around with it. And so it was channelized in the 1920s, and then in the 1960s, for reasons that I forget, I probably once knew, the Army Corps of Engineers decide to truly trench it and to rock it on either side. As any of us who do environmental work know, this sort of arrangement is not healthy for any living being, much less juvenile salmon. The Redmond City Council has been attempting to restore habitat in this area for many years, beginning, of course, in the early 1990s. So as I'm in the legislature and Mayor Marchione calls me up and tells me that that this wonderful little project that has been in the design stages for some years is a mere $10 million short. And I, of course, was on the Transportation Committee, as is my successor. It's a wonderful committee. And so I called in Assistant Secretary David Dye, and I had a minor temper tantrum. And 2 days later, David came back and they had scrubbed the budget and they had found the money for this project. And I think in part it wasn't just my temper tantrum, but it was also the fact that as we urbanize here in this area, we understand, even DOT understands, the importance of working together to reduce the impact of highway construction and to use these opportunities to restore habitat and for our little critter friends. This has been a project, yes, about 25 years in the making, and I thank you all for, and I particularly thank Mayor Marchione for allowing me a little bit of credit for what is a project that all of you are responsible for. So thank you very much.